I'm Liz Bears, and I'm with the Okaloosa County School District Instructional Technology Team. I'm here today to talk to you about channels inside of Teams. And we're going to start today by going to the app launching page in Office 365. And I'll come over and I'll click on Teams. You can also download the Teams app on your device, and you'll find it down at the bottom of your screen, and it will ask you if you want notifications, and I find that that's a very useful tool. I also have the Teams app downloaded on my phone, and I can access my channels that way. What I've brought up here is a practice team, and you'll see that the practice team has 4 channels in it. The general channel is the channel that everyone in a team has access to, and this is an ideal location to make announcements to the entire team. The general channel cannot be deleted, and you'll see that you can manage your notifications here so that you get information from that. You can get a link to the channel to share as well. These other channels, I don't know if you notice, I have a first grade and a math and a social committee. They align alphabetically. So if you're wanting to change the order of the channels that you create, you'll have to rename the channel, and you'll do that with Edit. And when you go in, you could put a number in front of the channel to make it go to that location, and all of these will show up under the general channel. So if I wanted my social committee channel to be second, then I would edit it, and I would put a number 2 in front of it. There's an additional way that you can do this, reordering your channels, and that's by doing emojis. So in my math channel, I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to put in an emoji at the beginning of the name. Emojis are created by pushing the Windows key on your keyboard and the period sign. It will bring that up. You can choose any that are available. Since it's a math channel and I love math, I'm going to put a heart next to it. You could put anything next to it. You can even type the word math and see what you get when you hit enter. I got a plus sign. So there is my emoji. And when I save it, you'll notice that the math channel is going to move up the list in front of the numbers. So that's how you order your channels. So what are channels for? A channel is a small group. It could be temporary, or it could be a permanent channel. If it was something that you just wanted to start with your staff team to last a little while, you could start a channel by clicking on the ellipsis next to the team name. You could add a channel here, and let's say I want to do something for the holiday celebration. So I type in the name of my channel. I can put a description in here, and I can also notice I can make it private instead of accessible to everyone. If we're going to be conducting surveys and really don't want our discussions available for everyone, then we would click on private, and when I click next, it's going to ask me what people do I want to have in this channel. So I'll start typing, and I started with one of the people that's in my team. I'm going to add him, and I'm also going to add another one, and I click on their name and click add. So these 2 people are in the holiday celebration channel, and as I click done, you'll notice that a lock symbol shows up next to the channel name. A lock symbol tells me, as the owner of this team, that that is a private channel, that not everyone in the team can see what's going on here. Now, an ordinary member of the team will never even see this channel on their list of channels. It will be hidden from them, and they won't be able to bring it up. And I guess that's to minimize hurt feelings in any way, that they were not included. So I can come up and add another channel. This is going to be 3, and we're going to call this the second grade channel. It's a standard channel. And if I check this box right here, I can say I want this one to automatically show in everyone's channel list. If you don't check that box, then the channel doesn't show in everyone's list. It'll be in some of the locations, and then down below you'll see something called hidden channels. Now people can hide channels and they can show channels, but what they should not do is delete the channels unless they're actually in charge of that channel. So I'm going to add one more channel. This will be channel number 4, and this is going to be my ELA channel. Another standard one. I'm not going to click the box, and we'll see what happens. For team members, they may not even see this 4th channel here because I didn't click the box that says show it in everybody's canvas here. So if I do want to hide a particular channel, I click on the ellipsis next to the channel and I can come up here and hide it. As soon as I do that and refresh the page, you'll notice that the channel is hidden. I'm going to hide a few more while we're waiting. I want to hide that channel. There it is. Now it says one hidden channel. So if you're looking at your screen and you don't see one of the channels and you know it's there, you can just hover over the words hidden channel and click on the arrow, and then when you see the channel that you want, then you click on show and it will come back up. The reason you can do this is you really don't want to be involved in all the conversations and files from every small group in a team. For example, if I was a 1st grade teacher, I might not want to be privy to the conversations of 2nd grade, so I would simply hide that channel. One of the benefits that you can also do when you set up a team is that you can assign an owner to a particular channel. In the math channel, when I click on the ellipsis, I get some options. I would like to manage this channel, and I'm going to set a moderator. I come down and change this to on, and it's going to ask, who are the moderators? My team owner, when I hover over that, it shows who the owner is, and it's going to allow me to manage it. So I could type the name of a person in here and have them moderate that channel. So I'm going to pick Mr. Keith, and we'll put him in charge of that particular channel. When I click done, then he's in. Team members can reply to channel messages, but the moderator will decide which messages get posted. That's not very useful if you're trying to collaborate, but it is an option if you're wanting to cut down on the chat that's happening. I can add or remove moderators also. So I'm going to close that, and I think I'm going to put him back to off. We want everyone to be able to converse and share files in small group channels. Another thing that you might think about is that when you are in a channel, you have options to hold meetings. So I'm going to click on my 1st grade group again. I'd like to show you that our conversations are up here at the top, our files are next to it, and notes from our meetings are next to that as well. Any files that people share in the 1st grade channel will be available by clicking on the channel and going up to files. So my files in 1st grade, right now it's blank, and when the 1st grade group gets together, they might want to start a file every time they get together. So they would just click new in a Word document, and it would say whatever they want it to say. So meeting number 1, I'll create a document, and they can write down and keep available for everyone this shared document where people can get in and talk about whatever their agenda is for that day. Once they've written something, they just simply close it and it will save automatically. Meeting number 1. They can upload files from their OneDrive by clicking the upload button. Come in and choose their file, and when they click open, it uploads neatly to the 1st grade channel. This allows other teachers that are on that channel to get in and look at documents. And if you're setting a task, then this is a great way to do it. Well, that's what I wanted to share with you today about channels. Forming them, adjusting them, making them hidden, making them locked or open, and uploading files to them. Thanks for watching. This has been Liz Bears with Tech Time.